I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
Oh, good, folks. He didn't himself off camera. That would have been a whole
Imagine.
situation. Could you imagine?
You got what flavor? What kind of juice you got there?
All right. Bev check. We got the Nectar Hard Juice, Jungle Juice, Canceled Edition.
Hell yeah.
Someone got mad at their podcast, so their podcast is dead now.
Yeah. I saw that for good reason.
Yeah.
Also,
Pretty
Bev
good
check.
juice.
We got the poor man's margaritas going. Got some lemonade and tequila.
Oh my god. I'd fuck with
The
it.
heartburn.
I was gonna say that's a lot of heartburn, but I would drink it. You know what I
Man
mean?
like you, I know. But it's no sugar added lemonade, you know.
What
We
more
got the
could you ask for?
Espolon, you know.
Yeah, that mid, dude. We love
Yeah,
a good
dude,
mid
that was-
tequila.
James, shout out my boy James Holler. We have a policy. It's bottom shelf
Holler at your
liquor,
boy.
top shelf weed, all the time.
I mean, they get the job done right. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Top shelf liquor is what am I, a Rockefeller?
Yeah, exactly, man. I need
I'm a
bottom shelf
fucking
liquor,
Degenerate.
mid shelf liquor, top shelf weed, and that's just the way it is. Always has been.
I'll do anything but
Um,
malt liquor. That's just like a whole rabbit hole. You know.
You're desperate. That's a cry for
Well,
help.
you end up at the rabbit hole. Actually,
Yeah,
that's what happens.
yeah, dude. You do not want to end up with the rabbit hole. You been there? You seen this place?
No, the sign's
that, man.
upside down. I've never wanted to go there.
Yeah, it opened up looking like a defunct business.
Apparently, it's real fun.
Yeah, I've seen some crazy down there. That place sucks.
Shouts out to the rabbit hole, Valley Cats. No,
Yeah.
actually, no, not shouts out. Off.
Thumbs down to the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Oh, holy How you been, pal?
I'm exhausted today. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I hear that.
Work's been. There's a deadline. There's a thing going out this week that is like 90% me. So I have to. There's a lot of personal accountability on the line.
That sucks. I hate being
So-
accountable.
Yeah, I mean it was bound to happen eventually. I mean this happens every once in a while when I take on a gig that's not like fix up this that we broke months ago and are too lazy to. So
Yeah, I get you.
anyways, how you been, bud?
I've been all right. Pretty similar situation. I mean, I'm not as accountable at my work, but it's Black Friday season, you know.
Yeah, I mean
I do ultimately work a retail job, even though I don't work the retail side of things. So it's busy. A lot of returns, a lot of stuff going on. But I can't really complain too much. I sit at a desk all day long, you know.
Your
I've been doodling, dude.
Vegas story was awesome. Where you just like
Just me
can't remember
throwing sticky darts at a.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you. We can drop it in here. But yeah, that's a lot of what I do at work.
Oh my God.
This last week has been busy, but most of my job is chill. I mean, you can see on my Instagram stories, I've been drawing at work every day, and
Yeah, that
so
shit's
it's obviously
badass.
not too busy. Thank you. I mean, I can't say I'm too cool. I got to look at other people's pictures and copy them. But
Dude, that's what art is. Everything comes from somewhere, bro. Speaking of,
oh, brother, tell the people about it.
your boys here synced live music the other night. The
And
return,
what a time it was.
the grand return of the tyrants themselves, Nails, and all their tyranny. New lineup. Were badass.
Dude, everybody slammed for Carlos. New drummer's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
slam. Rock and roll, dude.
rock and roll. Yeah, the new lineup is insane. Forgive me for not being super familiar with the other guys, but I know their drummer Carlos Cruz is like he's in the band Warbringer. He's played with Power Trip. He's played with a bunch of bands. So like,
Dude rips.
dude rocks. Nails
rock.
kind of sounding better than ever.
Yeah, I mean the vocals were impeccable. The last time
Yeah,
I saw
and
them, was years and years ago, and that you could barely hear the vocals in Aladdin Jr. or whatever. So.
Oh yeah, and we were graced with a nice little treat by Papa Todd, and Max Cavalera came out, played a couple tracks.
We saw Sepultura.
We saw Sepultura. It was fucking awesome.
For all intents and purposes, we fucking saw Sepultura.
It's the Sepultura I want to see.
Shit rocked, dude.
Yeah, he sounded awesome. Really good show, and all the other bands were awesome too. World Peace's set was crazy. Zabalba, I mean, one of the greatest.
They bring
Los
the house
Angeles
down
hardcore
every
bands.
time.
And we only caught the tail end of Dead Body, but we've seen them several times.
Still kicked ass.
Always killer. Yeah, we didn't catch all the other bands, but it was a good show. Belasco, they always have good stuff going on at the Belasco.
Yeah, which is, it's not my favorite venue, but I can't argue with the results.
If I'm honest, if I'm going to a hardcore show, I'm going to choose the Belasco over the 1720.
Any day. Any day of the week.
Just for kind of everything about it.
Yeah, it's easier.
Just for every reason that there is.
Yeah. I can't say anything further than that. Hey, here's a fun thing. Hang out in the middle of your screen.
Oh, I can't because this software that you use cuts me off weirdly, and I can't see where I'm actually at.
Oh, so. Really? So if you're in the middle, then maybe it's fine. If you're in the middle of your little thing, then...
No, I guess I'm in the side. Let me readjust my camera here. I also moved a bunch of shit around, so...
Yeah. When the crazy AI robots cut together our magic clips, it doesn't face track, so we just get what we get.
Fuck the robots, dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I mean, I would, right? Like if they had... Anyway.
I mean, I'm not buying
one. We're scaring
the
hose this week. Welcome back.
Well, we like music better than you. It's another week. I'm Joey. He's Brandon. And as Brandon said, we're scaring the hose this week. So if you like music that scares the hose, tell us about it in the comments.
You're definitely in here.
Subscribe. I know you're in here. I know you're all listening to petrified hose type shit.
Dude, see, as it turns out, at first I was like, I could take this any number of directions. But then I was like, I'm going to pick songs where like a 40-year-old Midwest dad would make a TikTok to, where he's got like lasers coming from his fucking eyes or whatever.
Hold me now.
Yeah.
But the hoes love that shit these days. So you got to be careful with those picks.
Not the hoes that I want to associate with, brother.
Yeah.
Those hoes scare me, actually. You know what I mean?
I mean, fair. Yeah. I see a lot of those guys on TikTok, so I'm very familiar with those. I went with a little more of a traditional route for songs that scare the hoes. It's your textbook shit.
Dave Blunt's Crying in the Kitchen?
Now, hang on. It is not. But I mean...
Or whatever the fuck that line is.
I mean...
you know the song.
You know when you see a fella like me and you think about music that scares the hoes, you know what's on there. You know what's on there.
Does the banner behind you have anything to do with it?
Brother, that's low-hanging fruit, and you know it's on there. That was a gimme, okay?
That's a gimme for sure. Would you want to start?
They're absolutely on there. Yeah, sure, but we'll work our way up there. We're not going to start at the body.
No.
I'm not going to start
John Mayer's
at
The Body is a Wonderland. That should scare the hose.
You see, it does, but in a very different way. I think we'll start light. Songs that scare the hose. For my first pick, I think we'll go with a track by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Oh my God, yeah.
It's a collab track with the band Tropical Fuckstorm. And
I'm not going to
acknowledge
that. Keep talking. Mm-hmm.
It's the song Satanic Slumber Party.
Okay.
Go on.
Here we go.
The song rocks, dude. I don't know what you want. It's certainly I mean,
at a certain point, I just can't reward their behavior anymore. You know what I mean?
did I tell you about their new album?
Oh God. Yeah, where they were like, "What if we just went full fuck orchestra?"
Yeah, exactly. They were like, actually, we wrote 10 more songs for our last album and decided to do them with an orchestra instead for a different album. Someone's got to stop them.
King Giz, I love you. Love seeing your live experience. Go fuck yourselves. Take a break. All right, get on the bench.
Relax.
Leave some music for the rest of us. Is this part 3 or?
Oh, okay. So yeah, I forgot. Actually, it has some. It's part 2, Midnight in Sodom.
Ugh.
Obviously.
Sure.
Duh.
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Satanic Slumber Party Part 2. Apparently Midnight in Sodom. Tropical Fuck Storm. Oh, here we go.
You're gonna like it.
I mean, I know I will, but that's a bit spicy. Hold on.
A lot of sounds going on in this one.
I'll bring it down. Just survive long enough.
Whole lot of Game Boy sounds.
Oh, there's nary a wet pussy in the house.
The women ran screaming long ago. I mean, the men maybe too. You can turn it up a little bit.
Insane. Okay.
You hear noises like that, and especially paired with the music video to this song, which is like the worst like VHS low quality recording of like King Gizzard green screened in playing guitars in robes while Tropical Fuck Storm is like in a haunted house.
Production quality, dude. That's just how they do it.
Basically. Yeah. But it's awesome. Hilarious.
Everyone dresses like the 1970s, drives cars from the 90s, but they're, modern.
Dude, I'm trying to go to Australia and get me a Brat or a Brumby, bring one home. I need me a shitty Subaru.
I go down there, I'm getting an old fucking somebody's imported Nissan hatchback piece of shit, dude.
Listen, I go down there, I'm walking right into the ocean, and I'm never coming back.
A lot of coral reef there. Chop you right up.
Ow.
This is some real Scott Pilgrim shit. You know what I mean?
Very much so. Different demons. Denavek.
Man's
I don't
angry.
know that one. He's upset.
All the sodomy, I'm sure.
Well, it's Friday night and the power's out at his Satanic Slumber Party, so I'd be pretty peeved.
A lot of sodomy.
Ooh. They eat their victims and they shit themselves, apparently. So the hoes are petrified.
Goth dance to it?
Yeah, you just got to do it a little quick. And then King Giz comes in.
They did this 2 years ago. I would have expected much earlier.
Nah, this was just kind of tossed out as a 7-inch, I think. Might have been like a record store day thing, or I can't remember.
Sounds about right, hey?
And from what I know, I think it was like just a jam that they did with Tropical Fuck Storm. And then they kind of chopped it into these couple tracks.
Mummy walk part right there. You know what I mean?
They don't want you to know this, but you can mummy walk to any part. The government doesn't want you to mummy walk.
Does this just degenerate over the next 40 seconds or what?
Yeah, just about. You can.
Well, hold on. I'll let him cook for a second.
It's mostly just this.
Oh, really? Just the wailing?
Oh, is it?
Is it? Ripping and the tearing, dude. All right. Okay.
Song rocks.
Good God, man. That is a jammer, don't get me wrong, but
it goes, but you put that on
Part
aux.
3 is 12 minutes?
Yeah, dude. If you're in the car with your coworkers, you're going to lunch and they're like, put something on, dude. And you put that on, they're pissed.
They're throwing up.
No one's letting you play music
There's
ever again. They're bullying you in the
visceral
office.
Reaction, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. But it'll get worse.
Yeah, I mean, it's about to.
Yeah,
you
thank
might
God.
not. We might have to cancel it after this next song starts, just out of your sheer disapproval.
Oh, it's going to be Silencer?
Oh, well, I've already played Silencer on the pod. I can't play that again.
He's got more than one song.
Yeah, but Silencer rips, dude. That doesn't scare the hose. What the fuck?
The host loves Silencer. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
The gender-neutral hose.
Yeah, dude. Hose is an endearing term.
Yeah.
Women aren't hoes, but the hoes know who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This drink's
I know
not kicked
exactly.
in yet. I'm gonna play your biggest op right now.
Oh, fuck. Wait. Well, it's not the Beatles, so...
No, your real biggest op.
I don't know. Play it. Play it.
Here's a 6 Feet Under track for you, boy. This is gonna be no warning shot.
Oh,
Here
my
we go.
Fuck.
It's your actual on-site op. Chris Barnes is spin-off band from Cannibal Corpse. This is going to be no warning shot off of Maximum Violence. Just if you let yourself embrace the riff, it's not a bad song.
I'm fine with the riffs. Yeah. My problem with 6 Feet Under is never been
Barnes
the riffs.
is a fucking chud.
Yeah.
But this song kind of goes, dude.
All right. Hit me with it.
Here we go.
Dude, I'm gonna make it my life's mission to get blocked by Chris Barnes on every social media platform.
It starts with one, buddy, and you've already got there.
Yeah, I mean, like
it's
does
so
rock.
meat-headed and like awful.
It does rock. It's just a shame that Chris Barnes is the way he is.
Yeah, I mean, it's truly a bummer. Oh, wait for it. Here's your favorite. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's finally over.
If they didn't take themselves, or if Chris Barnes didn't take himself so fucking seriously, it'd be awesome.
It'd be fucking badass, dude.
Like, if he just kind of acknowledged, like, yeah, I kind of suck at it. Like,
you know what I mean?
They'd rock. But, I digress.
If that comes on, there's no hose happening. You know what I mean?
No. They're telling you to turn it off. It's getting 30
The
seconds.
second they hear an "ee," then it's just the ship
I got
sailed.
blocked on Twitter by Chris Barnes. I can't remember why he was being flamed on the internet. It happens every few years, and everybody was beating him up and bullying him on Twitter. And he's just said something like, "Well, whatever. I'm in one of the like top 5 death metal bands in the world, and you're not." Blah blah. And I just like tweeted it back with a screenshot of like I googled that, and I was like, "No, you're not." And like I'll give it to him. 6 Feet Under was in like the top 10 best-selling metal bands for like the time period that he was saying, but it wasn't in the range that he said, and I was just like, "No, you're not." And he blocked me. Like, you're a liar, dude.
Chris Barnes, go get some shampoo, take a shower, take a breather.
Yeah, brother.
You know what I mean?
Go outside, man. It's all right.
He'd be touching grass all the time, but not in the good way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, can't get enough of that stuff. You actually have a lot in common.
I was going to say, speaking of, let me play another song so I can do that.
Oh, my God. Mutiilation?
Now listen
here, buddy.
It's not on the list, but does it scare the hose?
I was just thinking that, like, do they love Mutiilation, you think?
Nah, I'm going to give you a different song, a different type of song for dudes who love weed.
Fuck.
I'm going to go ahead and guess that nobody who is listening to this podcast has ever heard of this band. And not in like a, let me put you guys onto some shit type of way. In like I discovered this band like 8 years ago on a trip by myself. heard one song, and immediately had to hear the whole discography. They have 30,000 monthly listeners, so not nobody, but it's gonna be the Pine Box Boys.
Ah, here we go. Another Pine Box Boys track.
And let me tell you something, Brandon. I'm gonna apologize in advance because it is gonna be a 7-minute song.
Good Lord. I have more
just
than
shy of
one
7
drink.
minutes.
We're fine.
It's going to be a song called Massacre on Confusion Hill by Tales from the Emancipated Head.
So no head?
So no head. This
Massacre
song,
on Confusion Hill, question mark? It's a question?
Yep, Massacre on Confusion Hill. Oh, you'll understand it when you hear it. It'll all make sense. There's a lot of spoken word going on here, so get ready.
Yeah, I mean, everything about this is like, if you put this on in front of somebody that's not your partner for years, i.e. Emily, you're blowing.
Yeah.
First off, 7-minute song in general. Get out of here.
Yeah, and also this is personally written by your biggest op, which is a white dude who wears bowler hats and has a curly mustache.
Bowler hat? Oh, fuck you.
Ah, fuck.
Here we go.
I also turn it up a little bit.
Up in the cold and foggy hills of Northern California.
Oh, yeah, you played this. Good Lord.
This track has a couple lyrics in it that have no business being as hard as they are. Tell me where the timestamp is at on the song right now.
I almost said $1.10. A minute and 15 seconds. Fuck
Okay,
me.
so it takes a minute and 15 seconds to get into the actual song.
Make with the Papa.
Oh. These guys Papa like you wouldn't believe. I was going to play this song on our storytelling songs episodes, and then I decided it has a greater purpose, and scaring the hoes is that purpose. If you are talking to anybody, male or female, non-binary, whoever you may be.
Yeah, this comes on, you're like, I'm out.
If you've been on 2 dates with somebody and they're like, oh, I really like this song right now, and they send you this, it's done for you, brother.
This is some like, what's that song by the steampunk band, Honeybee, by fucking something giraffes. Either way, it comes on, and you're like, this is a red flag.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, but sure, I believe it.
You'd know
the
it
name
if you saw
alone.
it.
Yeah, the name alone, I get the vibe. Oh, this is the good part. It's about a guy who makes a contraption and puts people in it.
Say pepper one more time, motherfucker.
He's gonna.
Fuck! This is a spooky lick, I'll give him that.
It rocks. And this was the first song I ever heard by them, and I was like, I think I'm starting to like the Pine Box Boys.
Fuck you.
He put several people in the contraption. Sorry, folks. You're going in the doohickey. Oh, this part.
He had
Hard
to do
lyrics.
it to him. Good
Quite
Lord.
the ditty.
It's like if Decemberists came from the South.
Yeah, these guys I want to say are from Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Arkansas. I don't know their singer's actual name, but I know he goes by the name Lester T. Raw. And he also has a spooky children's album under the name Lester T. Raw's Graveside Quartet.
I ain't letting my kid listen to that.
No shot, dude.
No shot, dude.
Yeah,
you
no
get
shot.
fucking Yo Gabba Gabba and you like it, dude.
Yeah, I'm listening to Pine Box Boys on my own time. It's not for my child.
You get fruit salad by the Wiggles.
Just
like
because
a
I don't
normal
want them to
American.
become. I don't want my child to
Weird
become
and-
the type of person that's writing those songs.
Straight up, dude. A steampunk.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
You know, the worst thing a person can be.
If you're a steampunk listening to this, sound off in the comments.
Sorry. I said what I said.
We ain't taking it back. Listen here, buddy. I'm gonna have to play more of your biggest op.
Oh no.
But before he went 6 feet under, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so some old Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah, I mean, you put that on, and if you're not with metal ladies,
Yeah.
they're causing. They're going to Reddit. They're going, "Am I a bad person for hating my boyfriend?"
Yeah.
I mean, we read it ourselves. You know what I mean?
We
That
did.
physically scared that person.
I mean, I've listened to many things in my day, and Cannibal Corpse is not that scary. I don't know why.
No.
I got some shit on here that is truly petrifying.
I could have put Gnaw Their Tongues on this track list, but I didn't because I have, standards.
We'll get there.
Anyway, here's Stripped, R-Worded, and Strangled by Cannibal Corpse. I was gonna go with I Come Blood, but this one's a jammer.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Here we go.
Yeah, that's
Rocker,
awesome.
dude. Dude, you want to see them in Vegas with Metallica and Linkin Park?
I mean, kinda. I kinda do. I'll sit out Linkin Park, but I mean,
with fucking Metallica. What fest could this be? It's in
the
April.
Metallicers.
I mean,
Dude, I've already seen Metallica at 1720. And they
oh,
were
Queens
called
of the
Upon
Stone
Stone.
Age, bro, and AFI. Wait, what the fuck? This sounds awesome.
What festival is this?
Uh,
Oh, dude, this is that. Fuck. It's not
that
when we were
fuck,
young.
dude.
It's the other one, the Sick New World one. It's got like acid bath and shit, right?
I don't know, but it sounds like it. Fucking, I'd go to Vegas 8 days before 420 for that. Fuck's sake, you know what I mean? I mean, and Evanescence,
shoot.
dude.
Oh yeah, it's definitely got to be that fest. The one where
It's
they
gotta be
had
something
to.
ridiculous.
Yeah, because Metallica, I think, is headlining that.
They are the first person build, but I mean,
Sounds
it
awesome.
should be Cannibal Corpse, to be honest.
Yeah.
Should have been
Yeah,
Lars.
yeah.
Anyways, are you scared? Are you ho?
I'm getting there, and I really don't know. I think you've already brought it into the metal, so I don't need to ease into it anymore.
Unfortunately, a lot of what I pictured frightening, we'll call them people you're trying to woo, is most of the things I think rock. So it was not hard to pick a lot of the dumb metal,
Yeah, well, that's most of my list, to be honest. The only other song I have that is not a like disgusting caveman song is an OC's song. So we're gonna go into something
That
hard.
definitely scaring the host, dude.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
It's how long? Why do they sound like that?
Why is he shrieking like that? Do they need two drummers? Why is it so noisy?
It's always
So instead of the OCs, I think we're gonna go with a band called yeah, see this is gonna suck.
oh,
This one's
shit.
certainly this one's scaring the host. This is gonna be by a band called Miasmatic Necrosis. Song
I'm
is
not even familiar with your game on this one.
you are, because we discovered this together, and
Oh,
before I tell
fuck.
you-
Yeah, we did. I remember this image.
you know what song it's gonna be, but
I don't
the
want to
vocal.
say it. I want you to say it.
I'll say it. The vocal at the beginning of this song, I do daily as like a vocal stim. That's my autism, dude.
That's a pretty.
It d-
That's a strong tism, brother.
it itches a part of my brain that is just like, I gotta hear it once a day. So it's gonna be the track "Gargling Smegma" by Miasmatic Necrosis.
I braced myself for it. It still wasn't pleasant to hear.
Sucks. Yeah.
I ain't saying it again. It's off of the album Apex Profane, Miasmatic Necrosis. Cheers to you, lads. I hope I never hear your name again. Ugh.
So gross. It actually sounds like vomit. I think it's like 2 of them do vocals, or like 3 people in the band do vocals, like both the guitar player, bass player, and the vocalist.
I can't even process it.
It's fucked.
All right.
I mean, a track's a track. I don't know what to tell you.
It does slam. That's it slams. There's no question.
Certified. Yeah.
But it's just good God, it's just toilet sounds.
It's just toilet sounds.
Was that the King of the Hill? Fucking
yeah.
meme?
I mean, it really is. It's
yeah.
Everybody likes to talk about, like, I don't know. I see all the ridiculous YouTube and like TikTok like metal vocalists trying to just do the most disgusting guttural low shit that they can.
You're not doing it on your $2,000 cardioid microphone, brother. Get the fuck off of TikTok.
Dude. I want to hear that. I don't want to hear what those guys are doing. I want to hear 3 dudes actually vomiting. And
with
it
an
rocks.
album cover that makes you vomit.
Yeah, I actually don't know how that one passed on Spotify, because I know that like Pissgrave had to change theirs also.
That one was pretty brutal.
Yeah, well, they didn't change it,
Good
but they like for
fucking album.
Spotify. Good fucking album. I should put that on here. I don't know if we can talk about
We'll do a
Pissgrave.
part 2. Yeah, we'll hold off on Pissgrave. Good God,
Yeah.
man.
I got something of equal.
I should have put
awfulness.
that track off of Urine of Abomination though, from fucking what's that band called?
Brother, once again, we'll get there. Triumvir Foul?
A Triumvir Foul, that's right. Yeah, dude. Oh God. Okay. That was awful. I'm now going to play the worst quality and probably worst objective song on my list.
Cool.
You ready for this? I mean, it is black metal, so the prophecy has been fulfilled.
If you're playing Birdsum, if this is the time that you play
this
Birdsum,
is not
I'm
Birdsum.
fighting.
I mean,
Okay.
I said it was poorest quality. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Objectively worse. What the fuck, dude?
All
How
right,
dare
what is
you? Number 1. I'm going to play a Mutiilation track
it? Oh,
called,
okay.
called Curse My Funeral. And
What's that mean?
listen, man. You listen here, buddy. It's French, okay? They don't know what it means.
Yeah, all right.
I'm not convinced that that guy can speak English, actually. He just like picks words out of Edgar Allan Poe poems and fucking
Yeah, I don't
sings.
think he can, judging on the song title, but let's hear it, dude.
Here we go, dude. This is definitely the album cover where he's in the wheelchair.
Oh, hell yeah.
Minoc from Mutiilation is my fucking hero, and this
It
band
is my
rips.
Yeah. It's my favorite black metal photo ever.
Mine's the one where he has the gun, actually.
Yeah,
He's just in a bush, in a bush with a gun.
I think I'm starting to like black metal.
Mutiilation rocks. This song sucks, but I love it. It's in my saved. It was in my liked songs for many years. Here we go. What album is this? Hold on now. Who gives a shit?
Just already. Yeah, all right, man.
This is why I'm alone.
Yeah, actually, I take it back. I don't think I'm starting to like black
Yeah,
metal at
it's
all.
comedically bad. Kicks
I'm
ass,
starting to hate
though.
it again.
The strangest, like, crash cymbal sound on the planet.
Yeah. And what's crazy is, like, If y'all just recorded it good, it'd be good. It'd probably rock.
Doesn't need to. Already rock.
Nah. I'll never understand it. I want music to sound shitty, but not like this.
It's all aesthetic, bro.
Yeah. More like aesthetic. Got him. I'm gonna post the picture of him in the wheelchair, and
You know what? The crash symbol sounds like the monkey with he bangs.
Oh
the,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna post that picture
God.
of.
You did such a good impression of the monkey, dude. That's crazy.
Thank you. But yeah, after this, I'm posting that picture of him in the wheelchair. And it's just when your homie makes you listen to.
Oh yeah, future me, cut this in right here. We need Minock in the wheelchair, followed by Minock with the fucking Colt 45. All right, that's enough of you, buddy.
No. All right. You didn't have to stop it.
That's enough of the French black circle.
It does rock. I just like talking shit.
I mean, here's the thing about Mutiilation.
Okay.
I genuinely am a fan.
Yeah.
But that's objectively the most unserious fucking thing on the planet. Is some fucking dork taking pictures with, between a gun and a wheelchair, his favorite photo shoot accoutrement is also like a candelabra.
Yeah,
that's a weapon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It is.
I mean, it is, but like, I want to see a motherfucker with a crowbar or something. You know what I mean? How hard would that be?
I mean, objectively though, candelabras are cool as fuck.
All right.
You do look cool with a candelabra.
I don't take anything away from the candelabra, but I mean, if you're going for hard, what? I need to be the change I want to see in the world.
Yeah, dude. It's true.
I'll take some black metal promo pics. I'll bring Ascal back. I'll do one with a crowbar. You know what I mean?
Gun, a crowbar.
Just a pipe.
A pipe
is hard, dude.
Oh, you need to go down to Harbor Freight and get that gigantic monkey wrench from
the big wrench, dude.
From many moons ago. Oh.
Foreshadowing.
Wow.
Oh, not again.
Oh, not again. Just Tevin, I love
if we
you so
can
much.
find the clip, put the clip here of the lady with the Diet Coke.
Oh, not again. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
What's your next song, man?
Where do I want to go? I'm torn between 3 here. And I'm going to just... Okay. It's going to be a Full of Hell song. And it's going to be...
I thought about putting a Full of Hell track on here.
But you knew that I was the other guy on this podcast.
Well, and it's just... If I was to pick which song scared the hose, it's all of them, brother.
Just throw a dart at a board and pick one, and you're good. But I'm going with what I said to Emily the other day while listening to this song. This is genuinely, not even a joke, one of my I love this song. So good. I think it's a incredible piece of music. You show this to anybody, if they're like, hey, what kind of music do you like? If you show this to them, they're gonna look at you like,
you're a crazy person.
And I think you're a crazy person. I'm never going to be around you again.
You're just fucking with me, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be Dichotomy off of Rudiments of Mutiilation.
Classic, dude.
So, not a song at all. But, God, I love this song.
Too many other things called Dichotomy on Spotify.
Yeah.
Here we go.
To the listeners,
of Hell.
Yeah, to the listeners, I know it's going to cut out soon because you're only playing a clip, but I'm sorry for the sounds in the beginning of this song.
Real listeners will know what this track is, or they will seek it out immediately after.
Yeah.
Got ice in there? I could hear the click clack. You know what I mean?
Sometimes I forget that the microphone picks up sound.
Here's that got me. Ooh, you know, I've not listened to this through my good headphones ever.
Ooh, I
So,
bet that
thank
sucks.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the time that you and I were seeing Full of Hell at Los Globos, and they were playing this song, and building was rattling, and the
Oh, yeah.
feedback was crazy, and this girl next to us turned to her friend and went, "Is something wrong?"
And then Full of Hell went, "Can you guys get us any louder?"
Yeah. Turn it up. Love Full of Hell.
Ugh,
It's a beautiful thing.
it's brutal. It's fucking brutal.
I love Full of Hell. I think that's my favorite album by them. Rudiments Mutilation. That's
It really got me. I mean, like Roots kind of was definitely the entry point, but
Yeah.
Rudiments really.
But I think
sunk
that
the hook.
Rudiments is kind of the one album that really changed my view of heavy music, and I was like, oh, I want it weird.
I
want
need the
noises.
chaos.
Yeah.
I need songs about having ice in your veins and you know
40-year-old hardcore
40-year-old.
dude stabbing you in the back and harvesting your adrenochrome. Yeah,
that's
I like.
exactly what we learned.
I mean, because before we were listening to Full of Hell, I mean, I think it was Suicide Silence to then
And
like
Mirror.
a Mirror, and then like we found hardcore, and we were listening to just hardcore, and then
Yeah,
it was
like Terror, TUI.
yeah, and then we found Full of Hell, and it kind of really changed things.
Yeah, we got weird after that. Isolated and weird. What's the
Yeah.
Simpsons clip where he's looking out the? You know what I mean?
Couldn't tell you.
Anyways.
I'm not a Simpsons man.
You know memes. All right, here's the thing.
It's true.
Here's the thing. Yes, I'm gonna play more black metal,
Okay. It
but
does.
this is
I mean,
well
hey, it
recorded
fits the
black
bill.
metal. It does.
Okay.
This is so I've played a track off of this album before. Quantos possunt et satanitatum trahant by Gorgoroth.
Of course.
My favorite Gorgoroth album in the modern era. The Return of Pest, my favorite vocalist of Gorgoroth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Sounds crazy. He sounds like a crazy demon lizard man. I think that's cool as shit. All right.
I think that is cool. Now, what's the time frame on Pest being in the band? Because is Gall not in the band anymore?
Gaul is definitely, they've already gone through the legal battles and everything after
Okay.
Quantos. Pest comes back and then leaves again before their next album, Instinctus Bestialis.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is after the Gaul era. Pest was just before Gaul's reign of terror.
Yeah.
And I think he sounds better than Gaul. His
Cool.
stage performance is more black metal than Gaul's ever was.
I mean, I'm not. I'm only familiar with Gall because of Until the Light Takes Us. Like, I'm not
Yeah,
a black
the
metal
ridiculous
fan.
fucking Satan.
Yeah.
Gaul's a dork.
Yeah.
Come at me, Gaul. Pest is the real one. Any Gorgoroth dorks who can test me can go fuck yourself. Oh wait, hold on. No, I didn't say that. Google. I'm cool with them. Listen, this is a good song. It's called Satan-Prometheus. I'm not saying the long ass Latin album name again.
Go on.
By Gorgoroth.
Okay.
This is the. Well, it's technically not the ending track, but it's the last real song on the album, and it goes silly and stupid. And here we go.
We love
I might
both.
cut off the outro, which just leads into the actual outros. It's just like a dramatic bullshit.
We'll
Here
see.
we go. It starts off hot.
That's awesome.
Son of a bitch. Man starts opera singing, the hoes are out.
They're done. What year was this released?
2009.
Ah. I was going to say Woods of Ypres ass part, but
I almost had them on here. I was listening to them the other day.
yeah, because that part sounds a lot like Mount Pleasant Cemetery, but they came out the same year.
Damn. Synchronicity, dog.
I was going to say, yo, who ripped off who?
Black metal, dude. Everything comes from somewhere, bro.
Same as hardcore, dude. We're all ripping each other off. Rip me off, brother.
Horns. There's an outro part.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that rocks.
It goes on like that for a while. We don't need the outro. Kicks ass though.
See, you me something like that, I'm there. It's
That
the raw
got me
black
into
metal
the
that I don't
whole
like.
well, yeah, I mean that's a whole different acquired taste. I got into black metal with Krieg, and that's pretty raw. But I heard
Yeah.
Gorgoroth, and I was like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
sounds like a demon. The riffs are on fleek. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, on fleek, he says.
I mean, you tell me, dude.
Maybe it really is 2009.
Fuck sakes.
That's wild.
Scares
yeah.
the hose for sure, though. I mean, I put that
most
on.
certainly.
I'm lovable. You know?
Yeah. I think if you just start explaining to them exactly what you said before you played the song, like, yeah, this is Gorgoroth, and this is when Pest came back.
Yeah, this is
they're like,
Pest era Gorgoroth, second era.
I'm
you know what
out,
I mean?
actually.
Yeah.
I'm unmatching
He
with you,
kicks
and I'm
ass,
going.
dude.
I'm leaving. Yeah.
I'm actually getting a restraining order from you.
Yeah.
They're just giving them out, dude. My mom's gotten like 2. It's crazy.
Against people or against her?
Yeah, dude. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Tim, everybody's like, get this lady away from me.
She don't be throwing hands like that, but you catch her at the wrong moment. You know what I'm saying?
I know, dude. I know Mama Euban. Or Mama
I've seen
Urbano. My bad. Now, sir, next, I got a band that not only petrifies the hose, it petrifies everybody.
Okay, here we go.
This is a band that we've seen together. I've seen them once and had the person that I brought turn to me and ask to leave. I have seen
Oh my
them
God.
once and watched everybody walk out of the venue after they finished playing, completely dead silent, a couple people in tears, and not like the, oh my God, what a performance, like a, oh, that was fucked up.
Yeah, like that.
Kind of, it's going to be The Body.
So good live, dude.
Dude, one of the best live bands. Truly an experience.
Oh, man.
Every time I've seen them, it's absolutely fucking awesome. Have you listened to the new album yet?
I have not. See, I recently discovered exactly how far I've fallen off the Body wagon because they have had like 5 releases that I just haven't explored.
Yeah, they've put out a lot of stuff lately, and most recently they
Unstoppable.
they put out an album called The Crying Out of Things. And obviously, The Body, one of my favorite bands. When
2 Dark Boys, dude.
I love that shit, dude. That's the blueprint. When I heard this song, it's gonna be the Citadel Unconquered.
Badass, dude.
I pulled up the album. I looked at the track titles. What I always do when I listen to an album, I always listen to it all the way through. But my first time, I'll kind of pop it open and see what song titles jump out at me, and I'll give myself a little sampler, you know? I heard this and was floored by this. I want to know what the sample in this is from. I'm sure I could look it up and find it easily. I'll probably do it after this. But it's just classic The Body shit. It's what you expect when you think of the body. So go ahead and hit it.
Esoteric literature read by a man on Fiverr to the
Dude,
single droning note.
Yeah.
Fucking badass, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Just a song called "The Building." That's just ominous. You know what I mean?
I love the body so much.
Removal. It's just the way when it's associated with the body. I'm like, ooh, that's
Ooh, icky. I don't like it.
yeah. Here we go. The Citadel Unconquered, off of the Crying Out of Things. Brand new. The body. How brand new is this? What, like a couple months?
No, like 2 weeks or a week, maybe.
Oh, fuck's sake!
Like this just came
Fresh
out.
off the presses. Here we go. I see the vision already.
And the hoes are gone. Nowhere to be seen. Me, on the other hand, freaking my shit.
That's just a sick, chill beat, dude.
Lo-fi beats to relax and study to.
Oh, I could listen to that for days.
I mean, I recommend you spin that album. The whole thing's awesome. It's definitely, I think, a return to form for the body of like a nice mix of electronics, heavy drums, crazy samples, and doom. You know?
It's the best, isn't it?
I mean, I don't know anything better.
Although it did remind me of one time where, all right, I won't speak their name, but I did have an ex-girlfriend who I lived with, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like let's try and unwind, take one of these candlelit baths, relax moments. I couldn't think of something to play that was like ambient and like cool. You know what I mean?
Don't tell me you put on the body.
I didn't put on the body, but my dumbass was like, "Oh, Vatican Shadow, dude."
Come on.
It's ambient. What?
I guess.
After about 2 minutes, the response was just like, "This is kind of like intense. You sure you want to listen to this?" Like, I thought it would be cool. I'm sorry.
Trying to take a bath while you feel like you're being hunted for sport.
Yeah, dude. Like you're in the fucking, like you're hiding. You're in Saddam Hussein's fucking hideout tunnel and shit, dude.
Dude, I forget. Were you over the other day, or was it James that I was talking to while Emily was in the bathroom and I was playing music from my speaker that I have, and it was just like started shuffling and it went to I forget what song it was by The Body, but one of the really intense ones, and Emily from the bathroom was just like, "What am I listening to?"
That was not me, but that is a very, very real and true situation.
Help!
Yeah, dude. I had a playlist that was all just like dark wave and like Bjork remixes and shit, but there was a couple body tracks on it that my ex would throw on sometimes. And those tracks would come on. It would be immediately like, "Oh, this is not what I wanted to listen to. Skip." I'm like, "Oh,
not the vibe.
That's
not
a track
the vibe.
though, dude."
Put it back on.
Yeah, that shit rocks.
Yeah, dude.
Certified
Jesus.
Scare in the Hose music. We love you, The Body. Our heroes for real.
Straight up.
Chip King, Bigfoot. What's not to love?
Dorito Lord, Bigfoot. Got to be my two favorite band members.
All right. What can I even follow The Body with? Here's the thing. I have a lot of options.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and trim the fat. For time's sake, what do you say we do 3 more?
Yeah, that sounds
cool?
perfect.
Okay, I know exactly what I'm gonna play now. Actually, I've looked at the list and it's came to me in a vision. This is the most radio friendly Scare in the Hose song of all time. I'm gonna say.
Okay.
It plays on the radio. It's a jam. It's by a penis band. You know what I mean? It's fucking The Pot by Tool, brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
If that's I don't if there's not a red flag that's documented on TikTok somewhere bigger than "Loves the Pot" by Tool.
Hey, that might be. I was just about to say, in my mind, this might be like the Tool song.
I mean, it is, but I resent that deeply. It hurts.
I know,
me to say.
but like this is the album that came out when I was young enough to be getting like.
If you say Tool, people know this, and they know Schism, that 9-minute song from Guitar Hero that sucks.
Yeah, because before I heard this, the only other thing I knew about Tool was the band with the scariest music video I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, fucking Stinkfist and shit. I mean,
Yeah.
everything about this band scares the host. It's penis music, you know.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Colin Young for giving us that little gem.
Oh, he
know?
didn't make that up.
I mean, it's definitely, but like in the modern era, he's the purveyor of penis music. You know what I'm saying?
He brought it to the masses, but that has been a term.
And now, I mean, with Dead Body, produces it to the T, brother.
100%. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, this is The Pot by Tool. I'm so sorry. I love Tool,
Let's
but
hit
this
it.
is not it. Sick ass bass line though. You know what I mean?
It goes. Also, goofy ass music video.
Never saw it.
It's like
I can still play this bass line to this day.
it's like one of the best. But did you ever watch like Monty Python growing up?
Some of it.
You know the like weird animated like interludes they would do between sketches?
Yeah.
The
Oh, I
music
know what
video
you're
looks
talking
like
about.
that.
I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. Yeah.
Starts with like a seed and on like a farm
There's
being planted.
snails and things.
Yeah.
But
like, Yeah, this was the first album by Tool I ever listened to.
It's definitely most people's only familiarity with Tool.
Yeah. Dude, how mad do you think everyone would be if I did this song at a karaoke bar?
I can't hear you properly, dude. I got all Tool in my ear. Save it for after.
No.
All right, well, I'll listen back on it later and be like, damn, that's what that motherfucker was talking about.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, like I
It's a
said,
jammer.
in my mind, the Tool track. But I'm not a Tool fan, so all you guys can yell at me in the comments.
Dude,
I like Tool, don't get me wrong, but I'm not one of those guys.
He's not the unwashed masses. All right, I'll give him that.
Yeah.
I saw one of these Instagram accounts I follow for like secondhand like fashion brand shit. It was like vintage band hoodie drop soon, and it was a Tool hoodie with the wrench on the back, the penis wrench. And I was like, oh brother, if that's
Dude.
not $300, then I might have to jump on it.
You know it's going to be 400 easy.
If it's not though, brother, I'm in, dude. I'm rocking.
Just get the
penis
JoJo Siwa
wrench.
one, dude.
I'll kill myself tonight.
Hell yeah. No, that's what JoJo Siwa wants. Well,
That's not part of the gay agenda. Or is it?
I think it is. I'm putting that out there. Yeah, I think it is. Do you... how many more tracks are we doing? 3? 2?
Yeah, you get 3, I get 2.
Okay.
Because I just did one.
Because I got to bring out the real hoe scarers.
That's the
Now
name
for
of the
this-
episode. 3 little hoe scares.
For this next one, Brandon, I really struggled with which song to pick by this band because really, again, you throw a dart at Gaza's discography,
Oh,
and
fantastic, dude! What do you mean? That doesn't scare the hoes. What are you talking about, dude? Everyone loves Gaza.
I couldn't decide which album to go to. I couldn't decide which song to pick.
They're all pissed off and unsettling and fantastic.
But I think I'm going to go with something that really fits the bill for this album, or for this episode. And it's going to be the track I Don't Care Where I Go When I Die by the album. On the album, I Don't Care Where I Go When I Die.
Fantastic pick, Joseph.
Thank you.
I don't think a single woman has heard this and not felt comfortable.
No.
I don't care. Isn't this start off with the sample of like a child saying, I don't care where I go when I die?
That's the one. I don't know which other one it would be.
With Gaza, it's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, be really crazy if that was a sample on another song.
With that band,
who knows?
They could have fucking ran that sample back on.
Really, any of them. He is never coming back.
Yeah, or they could have ran that back on the Bird Eater album, and I would still be like,
yeah,
makes sense.
Yeah,
you know,
put it on every song. Why not?
Here we go. I don't care where I go when I die. Miss this band. They went out under strange circumstances. Don't look it up, all right?
Yeah, don't look into it.
Don't worry about it.
I don't care where I go when I die.
That's more of a lady. Ooh.
Then it just devolves.
True
I mean, not
chaos.
that it had much structure to begin with.
How do you write this shit?
I truly don't even know where to begin.
I don't care where I go.
Okay, all right, that's enough of that.
Crazy song. Definitely scares the hose. And,
Good fucking album.
Oh, insane album. I love their whole discography. And Free Palestine.
Free Palestine. Well, I remember back in the day, there was an interview where someone was like, "Why is your name Gaza?" And he was like, "Look up Gaza."
Yeah, look it up.
Like,
Yeah.
do you really need an explanation?
Yeah, look into the content of what they write about, and yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Deeply,
R.I.P.
like one of the most politically activating things in my youth, seeing them in
100%.
Code Orange Kids in Full of Hell. Fuck. Should have put a Code Orange Kids track on here, but they don't really.
These days,
I ain't playing them.
yeah, I'm good on all that.
I'm good on all that. They don't need to be doing all that. Here's the thing, buddy.
Isn't isn't their guitar player playing guitar for Marilyn Manson now?
Yeah, or some shit.
Yeah.
I have nothing else to say really about all that.
Audible fart noise really is all I gotta say about that.
Armpit fart noise for me. So here was another part of my criteria I didn't go into earlier for songs that fit this theme.
Mm-hmm.
School shooter music.
Oh, buddy. Nine Inch
You know what I'm
Nails or
saying?
what?
Well, that was definitely on here, but I think they're gonna. I've played Nine Inch
It's too
Nails
easy.
enough.
It's too easy. Yeah.
Low hanging fruit. What I am going to play. Now, this is a song for all you X-Files fans that was featured in episode. I think it was an episode with Jack Black, a young Jack Black, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And it played. There was a kid. He was a troubled teen. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he had some kind of psychic powers or some bullshit. Maybe he controlled the weather. I don't know. It's X-Files. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Who cares?
I was just watching because I wanted the Scully and the other one to make out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyways, this is gonna be "Hey Man, Nice Shot" by Filter. Guitar Hero
come on,
fans
dude.
know what's up, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Off of this, I think the album is legitimately called Short Bus. Yeah.
That rocks. Hell yeah, dude.
Hey
That's
Man,
awesome.
Nice Shot off of Short Bus by Filter.
cool,
you put
guys.
this on at the function, you getting kicked out, or at least I
Yeah.
hope you are. Good track though.
Listen.
Couple
Pretty good.
tracks filter, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, the riff, dude, when it kicks in, you'll hear it. You'll hear it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Guitar Hero 2, I think, is what had this one.
Dude, I gotta get a Guitar Hero controller and one of those emulators.
Dude, you can play Key Hero for free all day.
Not the
Guitar
same.
Hero. You pick up your keyboard and, you know what I mean?
Not the same.
A motherfucker with a trench coat loves this song.
Oh, yeah, dude. A trench coat, some sleeveless gloves, gas station sunglasses.
Sick ass hat, you know.
Sleeveless gloves, fingerless gloves. I always say sleeveless gloves.
Oh my god, wait, yeah, I didn't even catch that. No, they're sleeveless gloves, dude.
Yeah,
Those
dude.
gloves have no sleeves on them.
Yeah, I mean, not that I can see.
Unironically good track.
I mean, yeah, it's a good song. The riff goes.
What more could you ask for, really?
Truly is just the epitome of school shooter music.
It's
huh?
grim work.
It
know?
really, really is.
All right, hold on. I've just discovered fun fact about this song.
Okay, let's hear him.
Was written about the public suicide of Bud Dwyer.
Wow, I did not
Fucker
know
was
that.
Badass, dude. I didn't know that either. And apparently this filter fella and the programmer that the combination of which is filter, dude was in Nine Inch Nails as a touring guitarist.
I can hear it.
You can hear it, right?
I can definitely hear it.
The Bud Dwyer thing is crazy. And I want you to know about this is merch game unmatched.
What do they got?
When you're on Spotify and you're listening to this song and you scroll down, it's like, hey, check out some of this cool filter merch.
Yeah.
We have the Short Bus official space transforming room spray.
Awesome. We love
You
that.
know, I'm assuming that's a fragrance. I hope.
Yeah, I know it's got to smell like shit.
And a hand-poured luxury candle specifically for the Short Bus release.
Also, probably doesn't smell very good.
I'd try it. What if it just smelled like cigarettes and fucking wet leather?
Plastic leather. The
Ugh.
leather and cigarettes. Ugh.
It smelled like me on a fucking Friday night, dude. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
dude. Ew. Ew.
I might buy that shit. Anyways. Hey, man, nice shot.
Hey, man, nice shot. Good one.
That's crazy.
We like that.
Imagine the dude kills himself on TV. You put out a song about it called Hey, Man, Nice Shot.
Nice shot. I really...
That's fucking insane.
I hope a similar thing happens for me when I go.
You already hear
Hey,
it,
good
folks.
one,
You have
dude.
permission now. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was a
dude,
good
write a cool
shot.
song about it.
Fuck.
Next, I think I'm gonna take us on a little departure from where we have been. Not too far from what you just played, but also not the same.
That's fine. My last track is completely unhinged.
Oh yeah. I'm going to like a song you can't even mention to the host, or else they are running in fear. For my last one, but for this one, are you familiar with a fellow by the name of Nick Cave, Brandon?
The hoes love Nick Cave.
Now listen. Before Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, he was in a little band
here we
called The
go.
Birthday Party. And the Birthday
see.
Party is weird as fuck. We
I
love
see
The
what you're
Birthday
getting
Party.
at.
So, this track is going to be like the track by The Birthday Party. Anybody who's familiar with them definitely knows this song. It's going to be called Nick the Stripper.
I don't like where any of this is going. This has all gone off the rails in this moment.
Hey, what are you going to do?
What are you gonna fucking do? Nick the Stripper by The Birthday Party. What the hell is this album called?
Prayers on Fire.
what does that even mean? Who gives a shit? All right, the birthday party. Nick the stripper. I never tried Nick Cave.
I'm not
Your
the
thoughts,
biggest fan.
sir?
My brother loves Nick Cave. I do really enjoy albums by Nick Cave, but I'm not like a super fan.
I haven't really listened to it. I imagine he sounds like sad Elvis. Is that?
Yeah, kinda actually. That's pretty
Okay.
accurate.
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't move me, but maybe this will. You know, maybe the
Check it
birthday
out.
party.
Try
Birthday
it out.
parties never moved me either. Here we go, Nick the stripper.
So this is what he was doing before he was sad Elvis.
I feel like the art hoes love this shit,
Yeah, you
and
get
that's
some
not
art
me.
school-
You know, that's a self-proclaimed title. All right.
Yeah. You might get if you're into they thussy. Show him Nick the stripper
Right here. They can't
And-
get enough of it.
and listen.
Love
brother,
birthday parties.
I'm barking like a dog for it.
This is awful.
Nah, this rocks. Don't worry, dude. There's like 2.5 more minutes.
Sick, dude. Thanks.
Yeah, but just think about it. You take that bass line, you palm mute that
Gung,
on a
gung,
guitar.
gung, rung, gung, 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 gung. I could hear it.
Gung, 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 gung.
This is movie music. This is some movie that you didn't really want to see, but you got dragged to, and this is the soundtrack.
Yeah, this is the scene where everyone's doing heroin. Listen, if I gotta listen to Mutilation, you gotta listen to the birthday party.
Two sides of the same coin, really.
Just,
It's an upstairs, downstairs situation.
you know. In the end, it's all dog shit, brother. Would you believe me if I told you my brother genuinely loves this album?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Shouts out Germ.
Shouts out, Jeremy. I'm sorry, I can't get behind it, but I respect your lifestyle.
You should listen to what's the album called? For an album by him that I actually think you would like. Let's see. I always confuse Murder Ballads and let's see. This motherfucker's got a lot of albums. Henry's Dream. Listen to the album Henry's Dream. I think you'd like that one. It's good. You can turn it off.
No, we're in it now. There's 12 seconds left. It's over.
I mean, I think it
Yeah.
did what it was supposed to do. You know?
Flaccid as hell.
Crazy dance and making my penis soft.
Soft as fresh packed snow. I don't know.
Yeah.
That bummed me out.
Man, that really fucked up the whole episode.
Yeah.
I don't even want to do this
I
anymore.
don't even want to be around anymore. There's too much fucking shit on me.
Shit on me. Yeah. I had a feeling it would do that, you know? I should have played it as the last one, but that's okay. We got one more.
Unfortunately, though, it don't be scaring some of the hoes, and that's the problem with America, with Trump's America.
I mean, it's got that sexy saxophone, dude. Bam, bam.
Oh, yeah, it's the bass line in the sax that where you, the uninitiated mind hears that and goes, "This has to be cool."
Yeah. I think this rocks.
I'm gonna say that this rocks because I think I'm supposed to. Anyways,
I think it'll make me cool.
what I'm about to play actually rocks.
Okay, cool.
I couldn't listen to this without like actually bursting into laughter earlier when I was preparing myself. And this is by a beloved band by me, and I'm assuming you.
Okay.
A band that I think doesn't get enough flowers in today's modern hardcore scene.
Okay.
This is going to be a track by the legendary fucking Body Count, dude.
Okay. Okay. I would argue they maybe get just the right amount of flowers.
I don't think they get enough flowers, dude. Without Body Count, are you really getting Gridiron? You know?
That's a good point. It's a very good point. Now are we going...
We're not going old school.
Okay.
We're going middle era Body Count. 2014, a dark year for music.
Dark time.
This is going to be Bitch in the Pit by Body Count.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
There's a bitch in the pit. Dude.
I listened to it again for the first time earlier. Mind blown apart. You know?
It's to smithereens.
Napoleon
Blew my head
blown
smooth
apart.
off.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, dude.
That's our grind band, Napoleon blown apart.
Napoleon blown apart? That's fucking crazy.
Write that down.
All right.
Here we go. Bitch in the Pit by Body Count. I think this album's called Manslaughter.
Cool. Fuck yeah, dude.
Here we go.
Flesh to flesh!
Full Contact. Mortal Kombat.
It's just a song about moshing, and then he's like, can you guys believe it? There's a girl in here. Yeah, you think he's against it at first. At first you're like,
Bitch in the Pit.
whoa, there's a bitch in the pit. We don't know none of that. But then he's like, hang on. She's hard.
I think a modern hardcore band should cover this.
Be the change you want to see in the world, Brendan.
This part's so
I could
bad.
never do it with a straight face.
It's just so good, dude. It's still going.
And you know he recorded this in between shooting episodes of Law & Order.
Oh, shit. Donnie
hard
Broadcast
breakdown.
breakdown. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Ice-T, we salute you.
Odafin Tutuola. All cops are still bastards, but we salute you.
I think the fucking first Body Count album has like an ACAB song called like Pork something.
Yeah,
Hold
which
on.
is hilarious because he's most known for being a cop.
It's called Smoked Pork. That's
He's
hard
most
as
known-
shit.
For being a cop that can't believe any crime.
With a gay
Whenever
son,
a crime
right?
is committed on the show, yeah, he's like, what do you mean? How could they do that?
Because Ice-T is just a good actor. Fuck you, alright?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. But yeah, that song rocks. Like I said, you know, they really have you in the first half. At first you're like, Ice-T, that's really...
That's
I don't know
kinda
if he should be
crazy
saying
you would
that.
say that, yeah.
Yeah, and then
But it's
he's
an
like,
endearing
yo,
bitch, you know?
she's hard. She's awesome. We love that bitch in the pit.
Do you think that song "Bitch" by Seven Dust is a similar, you know? What I
You know,
mean, trajectory?
I'm gonna guess no.
I tried to put it on to maybe include on here, and I couldn't get past the first 15 seconds.
Dude, what about the song by Buck Cherry, Crazy Bitch? You
Don't
remember
ever
that song?
say that name on this podcast again. AI, if you're picking out magic clips, please pick that one.
Oh, Jesus. Well,
Holy
Brandon,
shit.
I guess that leaves me with one.
I
final pick.
apologize. That one's hard to follow up, but I'm excited.
Well, That's okay. I had my final song picked the second we started doing this. Now, this is a song that there may have been other songs that I've played that are arguably scarier to hoes and hoe-adjacent people. But this one, it sucks to say the name of. It sucks to tell people you're a fan of this band because the name is just rough. And the title of this song is equally as rough. It's going to be Piss When I Come by Sex Prisoner.
Oh, this track rocks, dude.
Dude, I love this song so much.
It's a fucking good song. It is pretty scary. Although, yeah, again, depending on the secondary party of which you're afraid of scaring, they might see your Sex Prisoner shirt and you might never get that bitch back for fucking,
That's
years.
true. That is true.
Been there, done that.
But it's going stinky.
This is it. It's an icky thing to say.
Stinky.
Yeah.
I just know if you like Sex Prisoner, you're stinky.
Well, I mean, it goes without saying. We were at the show.
As a fan myself.
Should we take a smoke break right now, just in the middle of the pod?
God, that'd be awesome. Nah, fuck. That's good.
Which album is this? This is Tannhauser Gate, which is
no. This is gonna be off Sex Prisoner, off the EP.
Sex Prisoner on the album Sex Prisoner, Piss When I Come. Here we go.
Yeah. Every song should be 50 seconds.
It's the perfect amount, really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a picture right now. We're gonna do this live of the artists that come up when I type in "Piss When I Come" into Spotify.
Oh no.
I really need you to see one of them, and the other one's just kind of like icing on the cake. It's a little bonus, a little taste.
Okay, good.
You know what I mean? But this really, I saw this, and I knew.
You sending it on Discord or?
I'm gonna send it on Discord. This is spectacular. This is phenomenal stuff. I'm gonna have to include this in the. Here it is.
I can't wait.
Here it is. I'm gonna leave it up for the duration.
So I want to tell you that I'm actually familiar with one of these people.
Is it Lil Cumtism?
Yeah, dude. Of course, it's Lil Cumtism.
Why are you familiar with Lil Cumtism, dude?
Dude, a couple tracks.
What the fuck are you even talking about, dude?
So, I gotta look at the So, Fat Chicks, Beat My Wife and Beat My Wife 2, and Come Home Shelly are all songs I'm familiar with from TikTok.
It's so over, dude. Music fucking sucks.
Yeah, he's got an album. He's got an album called Tweakin', all caps. He's got Gang Gang parentheses song with a homeless dude.
Jesus fuck, dude.
He's the next Viper, dude.
To society. I'm equally as incomprehensible as Viper. Rest in shit. Rotten jail.
Brandon, why don't you explain to people what Lil Cumtism's artist photo is?
So I really wanted to break this down here. See, what we've got here is this is a good old boy in the countryside. Mm-hmm. He's got his Marlboro hat on. It's fresh as fuck.
Yeah. I want to really analyze the outfit here because not only does he's got his cool Marlboro hat,
and an AK-47
trucker hat, and an AK-47. But before I mention what he's doing with that AK-47, open shirt, belly exposed, and
he's a fat man,
bigger fella.
You know what I mean?
And to the untrained eye, maybe if you're not looking that close, this could blow right past you. But Daisy Dukes.
Yeah, see, they're up higher than standard cutoffs.
A little bit,
and
but
he's a
there are
bigger
clearly some
gentleman.
genes he cut himself,
100%.
and that rocks.
And the AK is tucked under the belly. I don't know if you can see that. There's
Right
a little
under the
hangover.
belly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Muffin
bet you he
top
could
in
let
the-
go of that
the AK.
fucker. He could probably go no hands on that bitch.
Yeah, he's muffin top in the Kalashnikov, brother. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, dude. Send that to Crown of Horns. Use that
Muffin
as a bar.
top in the Kalashnikov, dude.
It's
I
crazy.
should send that to Tevin. He'll fucking tattoo it on his fucking.
He'll do it under his
muffin top,
belly.
dude.
Get an AK under. Devin, if you're listening.
Tevin, if you hear this one, you need a Kalashnikov, brother.
Yes, but I also can't breeze past here. We've been shining a light on Lil Cumtism here. The other artist is someone by the name of PP Cocaine.
Yeah, PP Cocaine, who looks to be
PP Cocaine is crazy.
somebody feminine identifying, I'm sure. That's insane.
With some white contacts. Yeah,
And
that sucks.
It's
Don't like that.
face tattoos that have been blasted over with makeup, or they're being lasered off. Unsure.
Yeah. Either way, a lot of deep regret going on in this photo.
What makes me angry though about Lil Cumtism is the spelling.
The lowercase little but uppercase C in Cumtism.
Yeah. I mean, Cumtism itself is upsetting, but just
Well, I mean,
looking
cum
at
is-
that.
Cum is a proper noun, so.
And on that terrible disappointment, it's time to end. We like music better than you. That was our playlist to scare the hoes. I'm going to probably have to call it something more appropriate for the episode.
Yeah.
After Halloween spooky tracks, that's too long. I'll think of something funny. You know what I mean?
You got any closing thoughts?
No, I mean, that was... A lot of that was mind-numbing. Couple of good fucking tracks.
Yeah, dude. I can't believe you
If
didn't like
you-
Nick the Stripper.
You know, it's a lot of people can't believe that. It's unfortunate. Anyways, moving on. If you enjoyed the things that you've heard or didn't, either way, leave a positive review, like, comment. If you want to see more of this, subscribe if you're on YouTube. Or if you're on Spotify, do whatever I think there's things you can do there. There's things you can do all around, but just be good to your fellow man. I have nothing else to say. Don't call women
Yeah, amen.
hoes.
Yeah.
Or
That's
bitches.
bad.
Unless it's really funny at the moment. No. Anyways.
Don't
what
call
else- you
anyone
got-
those. My closing remarks are, yeah, just that. We're having fun here. If anybody is offended by the word hose, sorry.
It's a meme, all right? We're
Exactly.
doing a meme. We do memes here.
We're doing bits here.
Cut in the clip.
Y'all ever heard of bits?
Cut in the clip of that I cut out of the episode of the D's nuts joke that won't be quoted.
Wait, I can't. Fuck, I can't remember what I said, but you also can't say it here, so that
Yeah.
sucks.
It's awesome.
Well,
for this.
send me
That's
that
all
clip.
you need to know.
Because I'll want to remember.
It's about how much of an ally you are. Anyways.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys.
Wait,
Love you. Bye.
That one's awesome.
Nope.
Post that.
That one
Bye.
is- All right. You can. I'll stop the recording.